Right. So, the iPad saga continues, right? So it was 6 weeks ago that I first took my iPad in for repair. And the repair was for a charging port. Okay, now bear in mind again, as I've said many times on this channel, that I rely on my iPad for editing and all kinds of things. And I hate that I sound like a millennial and that I rely on anything technological, but I do rely on that for a lot of things. But I took my iPad in 6 weeks ago for a minor repair, that then turned into a major repair that needed sending to London to get repaired. So it went from I think a 50 quid repair to a charging port to 100 and odd quid repair to a motherboard. Now I believe that motherboard was broken whilst it was in being repaired, because it was only the charging port that was the problem. Now bear with me on this one, because this is a long story. I've been phoning, the shop is called iSmash, and the branch is in Meadowhall. They've got a head office in London, so they're obviously spread out all over the country. iSmash. They've had it for 6 weeks, and every week I've phoned up, checking up on it, right? Now, I did give them I give them the benefit of the doubt over Christmas and New Year, because I know that everybody's not functioning fully around that time. But last Monday, bear in mind it's Tuesday today, so last Monday, I've been phoning them, and I went into branch. They never call me back when I phone them, by the way, like they say they're gonna. Nobody ever phones me back. I went into the branch last Monday, and the manager said to me, I can see on my system that it's in London, it's been diagnosed, and the parts are in stock, so it should be back with you any day now. He said we get deliveries on a Wednesday and a Friday, so you know, don't worry, I'll be with you soon. Okay. A week later, still nothing. Still no phone calls, no emails, no anything. So I went into the branch again. And the guy said, well, I can see that it's in London. It says on our system it's in London. We're just waiting for it to come back. I'm sorry that it's taken so long, but that's the way it is. So this was 2 days ago. Again, bear in mind that the customer service has been crap, utterly crap. Like, not just not very good. It's been rubbish. They don't phone back or anything. They're just not interested. Anyway, today I phoned head office. I felt petty phoning head office, but six weeks for a repair, I think, was taking the mickey. Originally they told me 3 weeks, so you know. So I phoned head office today. She said, right, leave it with me. I'm sorry to hear this. Blah blah blah. I'll phone you back. So again, 15 minutes later, I got a phone call back saying, oh, I'm really sorry. I phoned the branch up. There seems to be some sort of mix up. Your iPad is still in a cupboard in Sheffield. Still in a cupboard in Sheffield. Can you believe that? So the manager of the store looked me in the eye and said, I can see on our system that it's in London and the parts are in stock and it will be back with you in a few days. It's still in Sheffield! In a cupboard! 6 weeks it's been sat in a cupboard! Probably wondering where I am. Probably crying, Liam, why have you abandoned me like this? Anyway, I'm so mad! All this time it's been sat there. If I'd not been going into that, in 8 days, I've been in that store 3 times to check up on it. And all that time, every time I've been in there, he's probably heard my little voice going, I've come in for my iPad, and he's been like, Liam, I'm here, I'm still sat in a cupboard. Oh my God. Anyway, so I've raised a complaint. I've just been back into the branch now, and this one guy, none of the people that I've ever spoken to before in the branch, surprisingly. So it's a brand new guy that I've never seen before, and he's going to have a look at it tonight again and try and get to the bottom of it. But then, if he can't repair it today, it's got to go back to London. In fact, it's not going back to London. It never went to London. It never went to London. He's on his way. If he can't fix it tonight, tomorrow he's going to London. And he said it could take 2 months. Oh my goodness. What is this company? This is mental. This is absolutely stupid. I Originally, I did take it back to Apple, but they said they couldn't repair it and they would exchange it. But there would be a fee involved. And because it's an iPad Pro, the fee was like 500 quid. And I ain't got 500 quid to be spending on that. I wish I did, but I don't. So I had no choice than to take it to this third-party repair shop. And again, this repair shop is in Meadowhall. It's not just like a back street place. This is a multinational company. It's meant to have an element of like legitimacy behind it, and you know, it's obviously got a decent reputation. Otherwise, it wouldn't be functioning in such a big shopping centre. I don't think. That's in the way I see it anyway. But right, if I'd not been chasing this, they wouldn't have ever phoned me. It's crazy. Anyway, this video hopefully will get to somebody at iSmash and they will see how utterly ridiculous that branch has been. And even the manager of the store was the one who looked me in the eye and lied to me and said he could see that it was in London and that it was about to be repaired and that I would have it back within a few days. He told me that he could see that on the system. I've just seen what it says on the system, and it says in transit. That's it. It doesn't say anything about it being in London. It says in transit, which was a lie anyway, because it was in the cupboard. I'm trying not to swear. It's so frustrating. I hate it when people just fucking don't do their jobs properly. It's a basic thing, man. Anyway, I am unable to edit YouTube videos at the moment because of this, and it is having an impact on my channel. It's having an impact on my personal life. It's having an impact on my mood, because YouTube is what I do to make myself feel better. Editing videos is what I do to make myself feel better, and I am not feeling better. I am mad today. I cannot believe people look you in the eye and tell you fibs. Cannot believe it. Anyway, we may or may not ever get to the bottom of this. My iPad may or may not ever get repaired. We'll see. Man, I have bad luck. Maybe this is karma. Anyway, let's end this video on a positive. Christmas and New Year is done with. That's it. We don't have to deal with that crap for another 11 months. Woohoo! Stay cool. Thank you for your support and that, and hopefully some of the comments on this may entertain me slightly. But anyway, iSmash. Bye bye.